Hello everyone, this is Shilpis and welcome back to our channel. On this channel, on this video, I'm going to talk about the CSEET students. You have your exam coming up and you have a lot of questions. I was not able to attend the mock exam, how to download the browser, how to download the admit card. We are going to practically demonstrate everything for all of you. For the CSEET students who have the exam upcoming. Now, for those of you who are new to this channel, this is Shilpis and I'm very passionate about teaching and mentoring students. On this channel, we regularly update all the information for CA, CS and CMA students, not just teaching videos, but also tips, tricks, and the latest announcements. So, for the CSEET students, you would have had your mock exam yesterday, but if you were not able to attempt the mock exam, there was another exam which was held today on 5th of Jan. Now, a lot of you have questions, ma'am. Should we attempt the mock exam? Is it important? See, it's important that you attempt the mock exam. Why is it important? Because then you can understand if your system or your laptop is compatible with the browser and you're able to understand the process of how a exam is undertaken in remote proctored mode. So my earnest suggestion is to definitely you should have attempted the mock exam. Will this marks be added? No, this marks is not at all added or it does not have any importance. This is just a self-exam. Just like how you have practice before a big match, just like that, okay? So now I want to showcase you how you should download your admit card. A lot of you who have not done it till now, please go ahead and download your admit card. Let me show you how. Go to the homepage of ICSI website, right? You should go to ICSI website and then go for this tab, the latest at ICSI. Go to the students tab and this, the 1, 2, 3, 4th, 5th, sorry, the third one from the top, download admit card. Click on this link and you can see that this icon will, this page will open up. Click on this link again. A pop-up like this will open up. So you need to enter your application number over here, the same application number which you have got when you were registering, right? That 111, something like that. So enter your application number over here, enter your date of birth, and then click that I'm not a robot and log in. Then you can download your admit card. I have already downloaded my one of my students' admit card to show it to you. Let me show you that. So this is one of my students' admit card. Now let's see, your admit card will look something like this. What is your date and time of the admit card? This is the date. Okay, this is when you've generated. This is not important. What is important? Let me showcase that to you. So your name, just check if your name is proper, your date of birth is proper, check your unique ID number and roll number if it has come properly. Address would be there. The main thing which you need to check on this admit card is this. What is your test date and time? 7th Jan. Okay. Now timing is the main thing which you need to check. His timing is in the morning slot, that is 9:30 to 11:30. So he has his exam morning 9:30 to 11:30 slot. He should have logged in at 9 a.m. itself. So be sure to log in at the time which is mentioned on your admit card, right? Now, apart from that, a few important instructions which I would like to give you is, first of all of you know that this is the remote proctored mode. What is remote proctored mode? You need not go to an exam center. You can sit at your home and appear for this exam. So make sure that you are doing that. Second important thing to remember is you have to give this exam from a laptop or a desktop. Mobile phones are absolutely not allowed. And also you need to make sure that your laptop or desktop has a proper webcam facility, and audio also should be working. So you should always make sure that you have a laptop app or a desktop with an audio video place, and you should be at a place which is completely isolated. Make sure that there is no noise, no sound, and there should be no one who's coming at your background. Because if it is seen that there is some other face on the screen apart from you, it could be that they will say that you've used unfair means and cancel your exams. Also make sure that there is no sound which is coming, like some loud sound. Make sure it is a noise, like there's no noise in that place where you are sitting. Otherwise it could be taken as unfair means. All right. Now, next thing which you need to really remember, take this admit card printout, all right, and have it with you. Any photo ID proof, it could be a PAN card or any Aadhaar card or any other thing, and this admit card printout. Make sure to take the printout and keep this admit card and your ID proof, because for verification before your exam starts, they might ask you to show this. They would be asking you to show this, okay? Apart from that, basic stuff which you need to remember, please do not carry anything in front of you when you're sitting for the exam. No material, no paper, no pens, no calculator, no phone, no Bluetooth, speakers, smartwatches. Make sure the smartwatch is also not there, okay? If you have a habit of wearing a smartwatch, make sure that you're not wearing it during your exam. No calculator, tablet, electronic gadgets, nothing is allowed, okay? Next thing, of course, you all know this, that the exam is in English language. Another important thing, you cannot use the washroom during this 2 hours of time. So if you have to use the washroom, do it before the exam or after the exam. In between, it will not be allowed for these 2 hours. Next important thing which I would like to tell you is, you need to download that safe browser. I'll show you how to download the safe browser also. Now, a few other things is that, see, you will get basically like you're required to log in 30 minutes before the time, and you're not allowed to, no candidate should be allowed to appear in the test after completion of 15 minutes of the commencement of day. So you cannot test. So you cannot log in after 9:30, after 9:45, you cannot log in and then write the exam. It's not allowed, okay? There's no negative marking. I'm sure all of you already know that. Another few things which is important is this safe browser and all. I'll show it to you. Apart from that, yes, these are the things. Please read this very carefully. You should not be like, moving your system. So focus should not be on a different window. You should make sure that you have a proper supporting browser. Don't use Chrome, Firefox and all that. Make sure it's Google Chrome that you're using. Webcam should not be disabled. You always have to enable the webcam and be using it. Then if your face is not visible on the camera, it will be a problem. You cannot have more than one face in front of the camera. And of course, if you're not using unfair means, this all will be okay. And yes, important thing, you cannot switch off the microphone. Even if there is no sound, you are not speaking anything, microphone has to be switched on always. Okay. Another thing, if you face any technical issues, if you are facing any technical issue, or supposing say you get logged out, if you get logged out, need not worry. You can again log in and continue from where you have left, right? But if you face any other technical issues, please take this numbers down, okay? Have it handy, these two numbers. These two mobile numbers are your go-to numbers if there is any technical issues. In case the phone is busy or something of that sort, which it will be, you might need to keep on trying again and again. Or alternatively, you can also email on this number. Another thing is the color combination, which I would want to tell you about. So you will have a panel on the right side when you're attempting the exam. So whatever questions you've already answered will get marked in green. Okay. And question which you've left out, skipped, not answered will be marked in red. And any question which you've gone through, but you're not sure of the answer and you want to come back to it again, it will be marked in blue. So make sure that you understand this color combinations. Once you're done, you can click the done button, finish button. Supposing your 2 hours are over and you did not press the submit button and you are worrying about it, need not worry. It will automatically get submitted. Okay, so whatever you have done till there, it will automatically get submitted. So this was few of the things which I felt was very important for you to know before you go for your CSEET exams. Understand how to download your admit card, understand how you should take a printout and all those things. Now let me show you the browser part. Again, you need to go to the ICSI website, right? Yeah. So go to ICSI website, go to the students tab, and on the fourth one, on the latest, at the fourth one, on the students tab, you can find this mandatory SEB, that is Safe Exam Browser. You make sure that you are downloading this Safe Exam Browser. Okay. So if you click on this link, then now a pop-up like this will open up. So put up your unique ID, put up your date of birth, login. Once you do that, you can see that something like this will pop up. What is this? This is basically your, what do you say? The things that, yes, your password is this, your login name is this, and so on. Now you can click on download Safe Exam Browser. Click on the download button to download the browser. Once you're clicking on this button, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, here it's downloaded. Okay. So once you download on the Safe Exam Browser button, you have to remove the pop-up blocker before you start download and installation, because you will get a pop-up that it is not safe or something of that sort. You have to remove that pop-up blocker. It is extremely safe to download it. So click on download. During download, if you have an antivirus in your system, it will say that reconfirm if you should download because it's a .exe file. Is it safe? It is not safe, so on. So these are the steps how they have mentioned you can go forward with it. When you click on this installation part, double click on that, and then what happens? You will click on more info, right? So something like this will pop up. See, Windows protected your PC. You do not have to click on don't run. Do not do this. You click on more info, correct? Once you click on more info, this type of a tab will open up, and then you would click on run anyway. After that, you would click on next on this pop-up, then again next pop-up, you would click a next, and finally you will click a close, and then your installation of the Safe Exam Browser would be complete. After that, what would you do? Two icons like this will come on your desktop. Make sure to keep your desktop neat. Remove all the icons from the desktop so it's easy for you to manage it. Then after that, you will have this kind of a pop-up. You would be used to by now. You have to click on yes to continue. Yes, it is extremely safe to go for it. So click on yes, and then make sure that you do not uninstall that browser by mistake before your exam. Once you finish your exam, you can uninstall that browser. Okay. So over here, you will enter your login ID, your password. This login and ID and password would have come to you on SMS as well as email by the ICSI. Go through this, click on sign in, and you are ready to give your exams. Correct? So all the best for your exams. Make sure you follow these steps. Take the printout. Have the browser ready. You're in a quiet room. No electronics, no gadgets, no people around you, no noise. And revise well, and all the best for your exams. Take care. Bye-bye.